Hey, what's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing some City Skylines 2. Small town grows up, the story of a farm town. We're going to call it Otis, and yeah, we're actually building it up. I actually have almost 40-something hours in this thing, and I'm going to go let my dog in here for a second. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna let my dog in. My dog was like barking outside. She's so used to like being underneath my feet, which is kind of annoying to me. But at the same time, it's okay because I have a dog and I love my dog and all that stuff. Yeah, so I have almost like a little over 40 hours at this time. We're gonna load this game in. We have a couple. I have Pearl, which we started off with. We have 13,000. Otis has actually grown up. We're at 9,800 citizens at this point. Gisela I was just kind of messing around with. So, but we're going to continue with Otis because I think it's kind of like the most interesting of the three cities. We'll kind of go over this. Honey Banani, what's happening? Vaco. All right, so this is our town. Last time we revisited this, I think I was like around maybe 5,000. So we've almost doubled it in size. We got College Row right here. This is like our main downtown. We have a main street, which this will wind up being probably Old Main Street, our Old Town area. And then we just have a vast swath of pretty much suburbs in the very middle. And I just started building this up. I think what I'm going to do on this side is I think I'm going to build a university, but we'll visit that in a second. Down here is the bottoms. It's a lot of our low rent places, and right now it's going really well. We were having a problem with customers for a second. What I've figured out is a lot of times like this commerce, I don't know how the mechanics of it all works, but the commerce such as, is this it? No, let me find a commerce place here. Look at that house. Wow. 5 of 5 of wealth. Well, so much for me trying to make this the cheap place, right? That's a big ass house. Wowzers. Right next to a little bitty house, which is level 4 or 5. Crazy. So what is the plan today? The plan is to maybe do either, I'm gonna do one of two things. I'm either gonna do a cargo place right here, cargo port, because we have like a lot of a farmland that's pretty much being unused. And also we have a lot of industry over here as well. You see Industry Avenue, we've just been kind of building this up. And I also added a couple coal plants. And I finally went ahead and just did a city dump, which will probably do a couple incinerator plants. There are some things I'm not really don't really understand, which we'll kind of go over here in a second. My milestones, I've been taking this really nice and easy, and we somehow got to a great town. Kind of crazy. We've actually gotten all the way up there, and that's with us just kind of taking our time and kind of rolling with it. Oh, let's take a look at our loans now. We're still a little bit in the red. We're at 2853, and we'll probably go up a little bit higher. One of the things that really bothers me about this game is it doesn't seem like the budget really matters. It doesn't give you that. It seems like the government subsidies just kind of keep coming, and it doesn't really matter like how you don't have to balance your budget. And from my understanding from reading the Reddit post is that it really doesn't matter. Not yet, at least. So I'm hoping that they're going to fix that. One of the issues I think has to do with taxation. As you can see, our commercial districts are 10 to 12%. We're keeping a couple convenience food at 12 and food at 12, meals at 12. We're keeping all of our food stuff, the food that our Sims buys, up a little bit higher. And originally, I had actually taken this and dropped our residential down to 8% in the hopes that we would actually lose some of this right here. These people complaining of high rent. That's the industry, but over here, look at that, not enough customers. That's okay. Let's take a look at this real quick. They're saying not enough customers. It's a beverage place, and we have plenty of. It looks like we have plenty of stuff to do it. I wonder if that's just a stuff lag. Is there a lag? There's not lag yet. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable, all that. Yes, I've just kind of ignored all this people complaining about high rent because I really don't understand. Originally, I was trying to fix that by I figured, okay, so if I drop the taxes down on residential down to like 8% and drop the industry down to 7 to 10%, right, which I did, right? I like basically what I did is I took convenience like food. Let's drop this down to 8%. I took pretty much all of our food, as well as the grain and stuff, down to 8%. Everything else stayed around 10%. I think I might have made one or two 12%. Livestock's at 7%, or rocks at 7%. Livestock's at 8%. We've knocked down a lot of stuff, but the problem is that, and then what we did was we lowered the residential, and then raised the commercial. And I read this in a Reddit post, thinking that maybe that would work. That would help, like with like the complaints about all the low rent and stuff, but it didn't do anything. It made absolutely, so I haven't figured out like the context of that. How you doing, Vaco? Right, we haven't named this side yet. As you can see, I've added some pretty elaborate walkways here for my peeps. Go ahead and just get it going. And this is going to be our walkable area. As you can see, there's a lot of people walking up and down this area. We have a botanical garden over here. And I was really kind of weirded out about like actually doing a very large parking lot, but I did. And look at that, it's almost completely full. So this is like a big tourist spot for the town of Otis. And we also did another large parking lot, and that's full. And I actually charged a little bit more because I figured this is going to be where we're going to put, like our university and a lot of other stuff. Now we just added another school here. We didn't really need the school, I didn't think, but I think that the schools all have something to do with, like, see all the green right there? Then you got a lot of red over on this side. It's almost like the schools need to be serviced, which is really weird because we have a elementary school here, but it looks like we're going to need another elementary school over on this side as well. Our college capacity is moving on up too. Look at that, 857. We have 910 eligible for this and 54 eligible for the university. It's pretty crazy. So our university is going to go over here, and we'll probably going to expand this out today as well. And that's pretty much, I think that's pretty much all that I've gotten. Now, I haven't added a lot of the other services. Like, I haven't added the postal service yet. Probably should, but I'm not. And I haven't added road services yet either, so. How is my internet? I'm just curious, where is our internet anyway over here? Let's see. Garbage management. That's really weird, right? The garbage processing status is in the red. Oh, it's because we have too much. Oh, wow. We're gonna have to do something about that now, aren't we? Look at that pile. It's literally going, it's doubling. What's going on? 435 tons a month, and we're only able to process 121 tons a month. And we just put this landfill in, and look at that. It's already almost 50% over, it's getting overwhelmed. Wow. 20,000 a month. For processing income waste and recycling what's possible lowers the ground pollution produced by the landfill site. Wow. Can we do an incinerator plant yet? $1 million. That's really, really crazy. I might move this over. Let's move it on this side. I did not realize that this was going to be, what does this say? Start emptying, relocate. We'll relocate over onto this side. Make sure that it's not going to get into anything. Well, that's a shame. I was planning on like having the cargo down here, but I think I'm gonna hold off on this. We'll just keep this. Go ahead and grab this and maybe start to work our magic here. Make sure that this also, are there any upgrades we can do to it? Yeah, we can actually do this right here. Enables, what's that? Enables, yeah, it's just like a regular landfill. Let me come over on this side. We'll start emptying that out. Wow, that's really crazy. Literally double. I'm wondering if this is gonna break my stuff, but maybe hopefully they can start emptying this into here. I mean, that's just a landfill, isn't it? Hold on.
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
I don't have an incineration plant, so I need to go ahead and get let's go ahead and get that incineration plant up and running.
We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage.
Can you not connect the waste area? I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure because this is the first time I've actually noticed this. We're gonna go ahead and unlock that. We got 24. We got lots and lots of points anyway, so that's gonna be all right. There we go. So we'll do this. And what's industrial waste planning? This is collects and handles toxic waste resulting from industrial production. The ground pollution produced by the industry buildings is lowered. So we're just gonna do the incinerator plant and maybe.
In the short term.
I like the
Let's
sound
see
of that.
if that will work out here.
Is the study of
It's $1 million.
abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means.
We went from not
It
having
means
any
we're
services
not
to a lot
cutting
of
things
services.
Close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
There we go. Cool. Hopefully that will I know it'll give us a little bit more room for here. Let's let this run a little bit and see if that works. Bamsy, what's happening? Can you connect to the waste area? It's really weird because we've been importing or exporting our garbage, and just yesterday I went ahead or the day before I went ahead and did there we go. Now we can actually process stuff, and we're gonna process all of our trash using this, and it gives us power, so got a nice little bit amount of production. We can do our electricity trade, and we are at $7,000 in the hole at this point. The other thing I want to do is do a cargo thing, and I haven't done the cargos yet. I think I'm going to do a ship cargo thing down here. And we also want to take care of this monstrosity right here. This was just kind of came with the thing. I just really don't like it. I think that it's kind of this roundabout thingamajig that they're doing is just it just looks terrible, and it doesn't look like it would really even work hardly at all anyway. Where'd the water go? Oh, it's down here. So I figured that what we can do is we can buy highways and make this a speed along, and then just connect the harbor here. Let's see what we have here. Now, I've never done this, so I don't know what to expect here. Valid shape, what is this? There we go. Drunk yo chap, am I the only one who thinks the game's music is a tad too loud? There aren't. I can turn it down for you. There we go. We can bring it down. Thanks for letting me know. Is that a little bit better? Cool, so we have our cargo. I don't know what this is gonna do. Cargo harbor, not enough water, not enough electricity. Backed up sewer. Okay, so we have no waterway connection. You would think that would be good enough right here, right? Weird. All right, let's handle the road first. Right, that covers, I think that's going to cover the waterway and stuff. There we go. Now all we need is the waterway connection. I got it. See if that does it. I'm assuming that's going to do it, but I don't know. Medium sea lane where, what does this mean? Cargo ship route tool. Connects navigation points and harbors to create a cargo ship route over a seaway. Okay, let's try that. I'm assuming we have enough space. Let me make sure. Yeah, it looks like we should be okay. Allows for trains to transport cargo directly to and from the harbor. Okay, so we're not gonna do that just yet. Extends this. They're saying no waterway connection, but I don't really understand why that would be because it looks like we have a waterway connection, right? We can try this over here too. And we've got lots of tiles we can buy. I did it. Wonderful. Cool, so hopefully we'll be able to like get this all going, you know? I mean, that would be awesome. Maybe ships will start showing up and life will be good. 7,000 in the hole, so it wasn't that big of a hit. And we could actually also do a railway connection as well over here if I wanted to. I'm probably going to do that. I might upgrade some of this, and we're going to take care of this this little thoroughfare right here. I think what we should do is we should probably like reverse this. Like right now, it looks like all the highway is going underneath. We probably want to do this underneath under here and see how this roundabout. It just doesn't work. It's just not working. I mean, really, honestly, it's just not working. And this isn't something that I created. It's something that they created. Let's go back in here and look at our road systems. Maybe we'll just do highways. I don't really care about roundabouts. We'll go ahead and purchase this. And we'll also purchase the large roads as well. Okay, well, let's go ahead and set this up. Actually, let's pause this. I'm gonna get rid of this monstrosity here. I mean, you guys agree with this, right? I mean, this area right here is it's just too much, you know? We're gonna have to go under, aren't we? All right, how do we do this? Right now I have an overpass that's going to come over here.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
Come on, Bamsy Moa, simmer down.
Remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low-flush toilet.
Do we have
Cut
a
back
water
on
source
watering
shortage?
the lawn and shower with a friend whenever possible.
Oh, we're getting
This
close.
has been a
Well,
local
at least
public service announcement.
our my community
You're listening
is
to Second Moon Radio
is
with
promoting,
Dave Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
we're promoting closeness, I guess.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. More local news today. The tourism board just released their latest figures, and somehow the number of visitors to the region fell by over 20% last season.
Well, that's fine by me, Jim. I just love it here. Maybe we'll keep it our little secret.
I like the sound of that, Glenda.
Like the sound of that, Glenda. Go 2 lanes here. Go all the way back. Well, this looks like a highway anyway. Okay. Well, we don't have to do that then. Perfect. I just need to focus on this side. Wonder why that's that's considered overlapping. Weird. Here we go. There's one on that side. And one on this side. lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Why is that an invalid shape? The dip in the ground is stopping you. Where is it? Got it. I go up, maybe? We're coming this way. Right, that's one side. Wonder if I should just do it down here. Like that. Perfect. Right, do I have all my outlets done? I think that's going to be a much better solution. Why is the bridge wonky? I don't know. Wait a minute, I'm missing one right here. It is kind of wonky, ain't it? I'm not exactly sure why. If he had brains, he'd level the terrain. You think that's the reason? If I had brains, what does that mean? Fine, we'll level terrain. We can do that. Ian, come on, man. If I did that, then it wouldn't be me. Don't know if I need 6 lanes, but I'm going to do it anyway. Did a little bit better, right? The wonk has been fixed. I know. I somehow made it to do it by leveling out. Good job. Good thinking. Let's take a look at our production, because I am kind of curious where we are. Like, we are $6,000 in the hole now. We have a deficit of it looks like of carrots. We have a deficit of everything, don't we? Got a surplus of stone though. Flat terrain is boring. Yeah, it makes for less wonky bridges, though, that's for sure. Yeah, this is going. Extra cargo cranes and warehouses. I'm just wondering if this is going to do anything. We just started this, so maybe it might take a second. But we got our highway that's going to come up off of here. We have lots of commerce. This is our industry avenue right here. How's our incinerator plant going? Let's take a look at our because I just added this stuff in as well. Yeah, we got garbage processing. Our landfill is 60%, so we're actually able to move more tons, which is good. Hopefully we can start, like, I guess, importing stuff, right?
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
We have not added one yet.
With Second Moon Radio.
I'm going to do a road maintenance now department. I think I'll put it up here.
Chair, pour yourself a glass and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia. Land of art and culture.
Oh, they're finally they're starting to work. Our cargo is working now.
By the infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structure.
Oh no, my house is on fire. What did we do? Oh, cool. So we've got a little town is nice and growing. And what I've learned is that this right here, these meters, all these meters that are telling me I need everything, it's not really. Ooh, we need more jobs, don't we? It's really not really. It's more of a suggestion than it is anything else. We got city policies. I haven't even looked into the city policies. We've got a pre-release program, and they're enrolled in education programs before they're released from prison. This helps them integrate back into society and reduce the likelihood of committing crimes again. Now, we don't have much of anything. We can't do city promotion. We can't do high-speed highways. It'd be nice when we can, but it does look like we need some jobs for sure. So we'll continue building out this area over here. Probably gonna do this, like, turn this into like an industry way. And we just now have enough for commercial zones. We have high density commercial zones. Did we do that? Or should we go with, I mean, this will give jobs. I don't know if it'll give as many jobs as I want it to give, or we can go down to the industries and continue on with that. Maybe we'll do that. Just need my more employment, I guess. Let's see what the problem is here. I mean, we're really happy. Unemployment's at 11%. We have 6,400 jobs and 6,100 employed. But I think the biggest problem is, and this is one of the things I kind of discussed early, like the last stream, was that our problem is the well-educated or the highly educated. You see this right here? Like our educated are getting jobs, our poorly educated are everything else is almost maxed out, right? With the exception of like the highly educated. And the only way to do that, and this is unfortunate, I was hoping that we could import people, right? I mean, that would be the most, the most, I don't know, I guess the most practical way would be like, rather than, especially for a small town, that you'd be able to like the town next door would be like, oh, we got jobs over here. And they would start to import people, but that's just not the case. It didn't work like that, unfortunately, for this. We're losing 265 people a month, but 1,100 are moving in. So, and office workers need to be educated, right? This is our walkable area. We're probably going to put a university back here. I was kind of holding off because I really would like to get this down, but I think that I'm going to go ahead and just do it. Get an education center up here, and then also put a bunch of like apartment buildings and stuff down here. We do have an elementary school, so that covers this area, which is good. And look at this. Despite all of our parking, we still have a lot of parking to do. We might actually hit another one right here as well. What is this? Oh, shit. Park maintenance depot, okay.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Parking for everybody. Come on in. Yeah, office workers need to be educated. I know that. And we're going to stick our university back here. Oh, I guess I need to add a university, huh? What's up, Eva Box? How you doing? Unis cost a shit ton to run. Do you have enough people to fill it? I have. Well, I need to, that needs to be the next thing, and obviously it's gonna. We just went up to minus 12,000, but that's okay because like our education right now, we have 55. So, but we just need that extra stuff. I mean, we just need it. We need highly educated people. I just don't feel like we have much of a choice, you know what I mean? But we're about to, I'm about to fill this area up with some housing for our peeps. One of the things I've learned from this game, from playing this for so long, is that especially with like these apartment buildings, the higher I go up, right, the more grids I take, the bigger the building, and I really don't like that. I wish that there was a way to control it. Like for instance, if I go 3x3, this is what it's gonna look like. If I come over here and do this right here. See that they get bigger and bigger. In fact, I'm gonna drop that off. How you doing, Eva? Man, I am sorry about yesterday. So this is what happened yesterday while I just got finished working out and I was a little bit tired, right? I was like feeling it, right? And I got into the car and took my my bud out of my thing and then proceeded to drop it, right? And usually that's not a big deal. You just drop it, it goes in between seats, you grab the seat. Well, this actually went into my chasis. So my car seat, you can move it up and down, right? Like according to like, you know, how you want it to go. Well, it fell in the chasis. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I tried pulling it out. Well, first of all, my first mistake was I backed the thing out, thinking that I was going to be able to dig it out, and I couldn't. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just try to push it out. So I went ahead and I moved it up, and it just like tore my earbud. It's like a $200 mistake. Such a shame. So yesterday I went on the search for a new pair of buds, which I like Google Pixel buds because I have an Android phone and actually I have a Pixel phone, so it's all integrated, but it's like $200. Dropout rate is 17%. We have 21 students entering. That's fine. It's little beginnings, right? speed this up a little bit. A little high density there, maybe some apartment buildings. Maybe we'll go with high density housing. Yeah, we'll do that as well. And we'll just keep this. This will be uni row. No, the internet wasn't down. It was it was basically I was planning on streaming this, and what happened was it just shit happens. Shit happens. That's what happened. Oh, I actually found some. I spent like 2 hours looking for them. I went to like 4 Verizon stores and a T-Mobile store. Went to Best Buy. Little did I know, like when I went to Best Buy, they were like, "Yeah, we can't get them for you. They're not in. The closest one is going to be Jackson, Mississippi, right, or Jackson, Tennessee, or something like that." So I was like, okay. So I went and searched. I went to Verizon. Look how big that building is. I just don't know if I like that. God, it's so big. Just don't like that footprint. Let's go smaller. See if maybe that will be a little bit better.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain? Digital.
The hell is this? I was gonna say the same. My roomie works at Best Buy, but now it's in East Tennessee now. So yeah, so I couldn't do that, right? And so what ended up happening was like while I was at the Verizon store, the guy couldn't get. Apparently, like they keep the buds in the safe or something. He's like, I can't get in there for 10 minutes. Just to give us a second. And I was like, all right, well, I can give you more than a second, you know? So I was like looking around at different stores or whatever, because I was at this point, you know, I've been searching for like an hour and a half, and at this point I was like, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll just wait. I'll like just order them online and just suck it up, right? And so when I went to Best Buy, they were like, it's available within an hour, which I was like, how is that possible? I just went to them and they said that it wasn't available. But anyway, they ended up having the what I was looking for anyway, so it worked out okay. All's well that ends well, you know. That's gonna be behind, isn't it? Such a shame. This is 2, isn't it? Yep. No reason to have them if I can't do anything with it. Didn't you think not to move the car seat an inch as it was trapped in the rails? Well, I tried it. Yeah, I did. Come on now. I tried to do that. I tried to do that, but my big fat fingers couldn't get in there. I was like in there like with my tongue out, trying to finagle it all out, and it just didn't work. It just wasn't working. Look at that. We're over 10,000. We got our I don't want to do that. Let's take a look. We got our film actor mansion here. We have our rock musician here. And I took this right here, this Balcher Pines. So we got a lot of happy people here. Let's check out our healthcare. I probably need to add some healthcare over here, right? Looks like everything else. We have healthcare problems over on this side too. Before we do that, we'll continue building out this area over here. Well, that's not good. All the kiddies can go to school, you know? We got lots of single residential over here. What's going on there? Not enough customers. Well, let's fix that. Don't want that. We can go one more up. There we go. The scissors can be used like long-nosed pliers if you're careful. Yeah, or a hanger. That sounds like a waste. Should have used a pair of scissors to fish the butt out. It was so small. The area was like so small, man. I mean, like I can't. Oh, what's going on here? My computer's freaking out. It was like literally like I could hardly get one finger in, right? And I mean, it was way back there. It was such a pain in the ass. So, what's up, Dr. Mutilated? How's it going, sir? Looks like you have made a nice dent into your new neighborhood. Yeah, I'm working on it. We got uni going on right now. 22 months for graduation, which is fine. We have 109 students, so our efficiency's at 79%. I'm not exactly sure why that is. What are our other stuff what's our other stuff looking like? Our high schools, we have 90 eligible for high school. How is that even possible? How did that happen? What is the overall happiness? What are we missing here? Unreliable mail service and unreliable health coverage. That's it. We have a couple places where we need health coverage. It looks like it's bad over on this side and right down here. So we're going to go ahead and add another health coverage place here. I was hoping to do a hospital, but I think I'm going to hold off on that and just do maybe a medical clinic right here. Maybe I'll go right here. $14,000 in the hole. I've been lurking since the stream started, driving home right now. Any natural catastrophe yet? We haven't had one for this. I think we might have had one. It was a tornado, and it was like when I wasn't streaming, when I was just playing this game. It's really weird. You would think the radio would stop and like tell you, what was going on. Let's take a look at our taxation here. What are we spending the most money on? Loans, budget. Here we go. $211,000 in healthcare, $198,000 in garbage management. I might drive our parks and recreations down to about 50%. Probably, let's see, what about our roads? Our roads are just at 69. And our revenue from 26,000. Oh, I would like to understand this cargo stuff a little bit better. Yeah, we need to go ahead and get a postal service going on. Let's do that. Let's see, post service availability. We'll go and go post office, and I'm going to stick this down here as well. Can I not do it on here?
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, wait, where are you going with my shoes?
Huh, Wofford's. They sure are nice shoes.
Look at all this greenness. Looks like we got everything covered, right? Unreliable mail service. Hopefully this will fix it. Local mail's at 165 tons. We got paper, we got machinery, our noise pollution is up, vehicles in use. I don't know why there's no vehicles in use, what this means right here. What's 186K in education? I know it's a lot. I wish, and it's, they allow you to like micromanage stuff, right? I mean, look, services right here, they allow you to micromanage different things, but they don't let you micromanage certain parts of it, right? I mean, they only let you micromanage like the entire budget as a whole, which is really weird. If I bring it down. See what happens. We got all of our services taken care of now. The new patch, it really didn't do much of anything. I keep expecting it to break my stuff, but it just didn't. It hadn't broken anything at all. We could probably get some more timber going over here. Oh wait a minute, I do have timber over here already, don't I? So all of our levels are 5 of 5. For whatever reason, we haven't built a signature building yet. I haven't figured that out either. See, 5 of 5. These are the brand new ones. Over here, though, you have 1 of 5. There should be some over here, I think. Yeah, like right here. I thought I had these at 5 of 5 at one point or another, but I guess I don't. I wonder if it's because I had the harbor going. But now we are a fully functioning town. We don't have like a...
This is an emergency broadcast
to
all citizens. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
I wonder if we should just go ahead and just do an aqua fire over on this side. But we technically don't have a downtown yet. And we probably don't need a anything right there. Should be able to just roll right through because there's no need for stoplights, since either side is nothing but look at all these cars. Wowzers. We'll go ahead and get water done right here. Do another medium lane and just bring it all the way up. I'm assuming that's going to do something. Yeah, it did. Perfect. Don't want it that big. Looks like the urban sprawl to me, a town with no center. Yeah, it doesn't have like that's so the way that it's looking right now. How I set this up is the sprawl is in the middle. When usually it's you have like an urban center and then you just kind of it just kind of like everything sprawls around it. I didn't set up an urban center. I did that after the fact because it was a small town at first, right? So we'll end up like doing something either on this side or on this side. I imagine what it'll probably be is on this side. But you're right. There isn't like a center. Instead, there's like you have College Row over here. You have University Row over here. I'm going to do that as well. Which actually, honestly makes more sense to stick the sprawl in the middle, right? Like all the suburbia in the middle, and then you have like different boroughs all the way around. Yeah, but see, the problem is with the uni funding, right? I only have 210 out of. The problem with it is that it's not the. It's that it affects like when I pull the budget down, it affects all of them. It's not just the uni. I wish there was a way for us to like micromanage that. I have a feeling this is going to end very poorly for this. Oh, here we go. I was wondering if they were going to get there because there really isn't a serviceable lane for this. Oh yeah, they typically grow from the center. You're right. But see, the problem was is this started off as a farm town, right? So the center is technically is this right here. Now I could have chosen to make this my my downtown. This was my downtown originally, but it's since has grown up a little bit, and I could like start to rezone this for more stuff, right? Because this is my main street right here. Where is it? Right here. Down on Main Street. Any buses or trams yet? No, I've held off on it. I'm only at almost 11,000. I figure around 20,000. I'll invest in it. But right now I've just been kind of holding off. It's all taxis. I'm getting 263 a month. This is eventually going to be my wealthy area right here. It's going to go into uni, and we'll maybe do like we have a botanic garden. I might end up doing like maybe some sort of a metropolitan area, like an art. Maybe I'll do that now. We can turn this into downtown, right?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe.
Ooh,
Citizens
scary.
are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Good thing it's far away.
For the best in men's clothing, Kochache Trades. We have all the finest silk and many other.
Well, it sounds like they've changed the ads.
Desire. We will lay out on our table and show you everything. Then we measure you to your tip, and you allow.
I mean, this would be like the downtown area. Like we have old downtown over there, right? Old town. We could probably do it right here and create a connection. I do support the Botanical Gardens decision and other such recreations. Yeah, so we could actually do this. And I wonder, what do you guys think about this?
I need a saddle.
Like in this area?
I
I mean, this could be like our seriously like our.
Oh, man.
Let me see. We have a.
Talking like that.
Kids bikes, granny bikes, ultralight baby
Where
granny
is
racing
it?
trains. We've got something for the whole family.
What's a baby granny?
At Bell and Cog, we've got what you need. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir.
The National Gallery of Art. It's 198,000. It's a nice attractiveness. The problem with putting it over here is we only have one way in and one way out, so it's kind of like one of those deals where I'm just kind of wondering if it would be better for us not to focus on that. Yeah, it's brand new ads. There's a lot of new ads. Maybe that's what they were working on. Like, you know what we'll give our people? We know that we need to optimize this thing, but let's give our audience exactly what they want, which is more ads, because everybody loves ads. No tsunamis, not yet. Don't talk like that, little girl. Don't need a tsunami. But they had realized they could have made a killing with sponsors. Yeah, you're right. Everyone seems happy enough with what we have here, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I will continue building this out. Kind of weird how you have to like you have to set things up to where you get the space that you want. But that looks all right, right? For our little college row here, we'll build another maybe a road on this side, a little path to take them from one place to the next. That's not going to go anywhere, is it? Probably should have planned it a little bit better. Got a lot of problems with traffic here. The big problem is it's one way in and one way out. I love ads so much I subscribed to YouTube Premium today. I know. Did you really, Vaco? It's a good job on you, man. Because I'm going to tell you, I've watched YouTube just go in, like the YouTube subreddit go into a complete meltdown over ads. I don't know what they're expecting. You know what I mean? They're very unhappy. There's a huge group that's very unhappy that thinks that somehow they're going to be able to make it so everybody is going to revolt, and somehow YouTube is going to be like, okay, well, you win. I guess we won't show any ads. Really a weird deal. I've been using Premium for probably 2 years now, and I love it. I don't even pay attention to it. The ad stuff doesn't even. I don't even think about it. It's either that or pay for better ad blocks that will constantly get. It's a war, right? Probably should have planned this better. Made this like a 3-lane road, I suppose. I wonder if I can do that. I mean, I can move this slightly off the road, right? How do I do that again? Yeah, I probably should have planned this better. Looks like it's only the only problem is like for a second. That road is too narrow. I know, Ian. How do I fix that though? With all these assets around. I mean, I could probably bowl over this area all the way down. A roundabout at the... What do I want to do a roundabout? That's like so European. But it doesn't really need a roundabout because these are, first of all, these are just walkable streets. The only things that are coming down these streets are service type things. Now, I did turn off the... I don't see a point in it. I really don't. It's so crazy. The low rent, I associate with it being slums, which I know it's not, but I just want to associate it with it being like that. Lots of parking lots. Is everyone getting to work okay? Fuck if I know. How do I find that out? Let's look at traffic. Traffic lows at 60%. Wonder if it goes down as I move around. No. We have 496 people going in our university now. So that's good, right? Our high school, why is our high school dropped off so precipitously? I mean, it's really crazy. Our high school is like... Maybe I need another high school up here. Fuck it, I'll give him another convenience store instead. Did I give him a convenience store? I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. Outside Chicago, we have roundabouts going up everywhere. Well, Whiskey Monkey, so you're thinking that I should do a roundabout? Why would I do a roundabout for something that's basically mostly people traffic? You know what I'm saying? How many people there are? What do we got here? Pharmaceuticals. Cheap and random textiles, furniture, and a food market. Oh, and let's see what everybody's saying now as far as what they're unhappy about. They're unhappy about nothing. Their wealth. We got wealth. We got reliable mail service. We got an abundance of entertainment, spacious homes, reliable internet service, abundance of leisure time. We do have unreliable healthcare coverage, but I just don't know how to fix that other than to maybe do a hospital. And I don't know if I want to do a hospital. They do break American brains. You just don't know. There we go. 2 ways in, 2 ways out. Granted, it's a long way over here, but that's all right. Gives folks a wait so they don't have to go straight through town, right? Just saying it's not just European anymore. What? Oh, European. Yeah, I know. We actually have a roundabout in our local Target that breaks Americans' brains. It's stupid. Doesn't break my brain. I have an international brain. My brain is fully prepared for everything that I wish there was a way to get over here. Well, continue on and continue with our medium density over on this side. Are they bitching about red again? Everybody's bitching about red. I was hoping that maybe us being able to like get our, let's see what our workplace availability is. 105. We have a lot of well-educated, poorly educated. We look to be all right. I'm just kind of curious what else we can do. We can do a technical university. That increases the efficiency of offices in industrial companies. We got 14 available points though. Should I go ahead and just do tourist attractions? It's going to cover 8 of our points. We're almost to 9, so we're almost to a small city, which will get high-density offices coming up pretty quick. And then the big city will be loan limits, and then everything else is list loan limits. We've almost gotten through all of our milestones. A lot of unhappy renters. Where are the buyers, though, you know? I mean, the problem... So, what I've noticed, okay, with this is when they start to complain, usually it's because the area has gone up in value, right? I mean, I guess I could, do renters over on this side. I guess. But I don't necessarily know if that's going to change the fact that these people don't want to be here. You know what I mean? God dang it. Well, there you go. You complain about rent, now look at you. Look at what's happened. Guess you won't be complaining too much in it now, huh? At least didn't hit our big area. Lucky didn't hit the uni, I know, right? I've yet to see it. When they go and they hit things. It's rebuilding. Okay, I can just ignore this. The people that are wretched, that are complaining about, poor people complaining about living in a house that looks like this. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you probably shouldn't be living there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look how nice this is. That is a nice house. What do our 5s look like again? I think we have a few over here. I think they're actually over in our other area. Down here someplace. It's a 3.5 with a little pool. There's solar panels. I know, right? Now we could do another railway over on this side if we wanted to. And that'd be another way to connect stuff. And we could probably actually build it around. It's a long way. Oh, look at all these cars. Not very practical, but I think I'm going to move it. For some reason, it won't let me move it. I don't know if they fixed it. That's the reason why I built it. Like, we'll take a look at our budget here. We're running a 41 ton a month deficit with carrots and stuff, but we have a huge. Let's readjust our taxes here. Right now, our industrial taxes, we've lowered our taxes for convenience food and stuff. I think I'm going to raise those back to 10, right? Rock is down to 7. Go 10 on that. And 10 on the vegetables. Only 7% for rock. Well, so the idea is to drop the taxes low enough to where we get some specialized buildings in here. We haven't yet, but rock, because we have such an abundance of rock, we can drop it. We'll drop down the taxes, and hopefully the industry will will start to adjust according to what our taxes are. That seems to be what we're producing the most of, you know.
Cheap and random.
Oh, we love the cheap and random flea market. We came here with the grandkids, and we'll stay.
Cheap and random.
Oh, sure, I've been here before. Matter of fact, I was here last Tuesday.
Cheap and random.
Toaster works fine if you flip the bread.
Cheap and random.
What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing?
That is a frog nut extraction.
Cheap and random. You never know what you're gonna get, and you never will unless you come find out.
Going on over here. What's your city known for? Selling rocks? Apparently so. Hey, don't hate. I mean, you know, it is a commerce. Someone has to do it. Oh, somebody's unhappy. Lots of abandoned buildings here. We probably need to do this right here. Not enough customers for this. That's fine. We'll go ahead and make some more customers, I guess. You could actually do maybe we'll mix it up and give some. Oh, wait a minute. This is because of this. So weird. Yeah, so I made like these little small homes over here. That's a big home. Down here, these little tiny homes, and look, with the idea that they would be the smaller the home, the smaller the footprint. Oh, these are wretched. These are wretched. We got a wealthy guy right there. Don't tell your friends how much you're making, my friend. So I was doing like small footprints, thinking that would actually work out okay, but apparently it's not. It doesn't really even matter. Jesus, that's a lot. Wow. Oh, that's too bad. 3 people died in this. Yeah, I don't really have a city center though. Otis has been a complete tragedy in terms of the upside is that we are, look at all of our students because we built so much housing. Well, I'll have to find jobs now. Yeah, I know. And they will. We are now having problems with having enough people in here. Let's go with high density here. Nah, we'll just do it like this. Lots and lots of parking lots, but you got to do it with this with this density. See what everybody's saying. I love warm weather. I hope it's not going to rain today. I'm in love with how our improved homes look. Perhaps people in the city are not looking well. Look at this. Look at all these people. What is going on here? Do I need to get like a hospital? We're at 63%, and from what I understand is that you cannot go above like I think it's 66% with just healthcare. And it looks like, with the exception of maybe over here, our industry area, it looks okay. No, they're not going to be skyscrapers. See, look. With skyscrapers is, check this out. If I do something like this, let's go to high density, and I'll go 2 and 2. We'll make it big. Look at that. It goes ginormous. You would think that you would be able to like do high density, like maybe if you did it like, I don't know, like you did that, it's going to give you 2 of those, okay? What if we did a 3x3?
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Now, we'd probably be better off doing a, I mean, we could probably do a tram, right? That would just follow this all the way down and all the way across. And maybe do a tram line, I don't know, like right here. As it costs a fair bit, okay, yeah. That's the reason why I've been holding off all along. Look, because we don't have like as much. People are struggling now. The commercial side is just not doing that well, and that's beside me having like these big apartment complexes. Look, that has 54 people in it. That has 54 people in it. As you can see, these guys are struggling. But I wonder if it's because I increased taxes. Just need more people. Always the solution is more people, right, Ian? I hate the fact that we can't build, like, we can't decide which way we want it to go, to face. Well, it looks like we're doing all right. Our happiness factors are great. We have reliable mail service. We have an abundance of entertainment. We have spacious homes, a reliable internet service, lots of leisure time. One problem is we have unreliable healthcare coverage, but I don't think that that's the problem. So I'm wondering, what do you guys think as far as like city center? Okay, so I can do one of two things, right? I can either come down here and turn my old town into something new, right? Like start to really up the thing by like creating more medium density all throughout this area. I could do that. Or I could just go ahead and just build like the city center down here, even though that's not really a city center. Although we do have a lot of space still. You know what I mean? They're screaming out for low-cost housing. Yeah, well, yeah, all of them are. But I mean, I give them like low-cost housing, and they still complain. So fuck them. I don't even know. I'm not even sure how to even understand that. You know? You give the people what you think they want, and they tell you to fuck off, that they're unhappy still. There comes a point in your life where you have to just go, well, you know what? Screw you and screw your screw what you want. We're gonna make what we want. That's what most mayors do in real life. Yes, that is exactly what most mayors do. Most mayors are like, we don't care about what you think, what you're claiming that you need. No one cares. We'll promise you the world, but we'll give you nothing.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
I'm kind of curious, where do these people, like, if they can't drive on these streets, where are they parking their cars? Do I need to put like a like parking lots close by? Look at all that traffic. Fuck me. Gonna see if that will work. I mean, that is a lot of traffic. Just give them the option, you know? Apparently so. I didn't realize that. Who'd have ever thunk it? Cool, we got our milestone 10 unlocked. And once again, you can go slow, see? We got high density offices, high speed highways, combustion engine ban. I wonder what that means. Fuel burning vehicles are forbidden from entering unless they belong to the district residents or businesses. We don't want to do that. I would say that we could do it in our little area, but I think we're going to hold off. Oh, look at all these people hanging out. I wish I could get closer. Now we could also do city center right here as well. That might work out a little bit better. What's our 9.6%? And now finally we're getting our highly educated folks in the red at this point. I'm guessing that our uneducated, is there a pie chart to show what our uneducated, the amount of uneducated people there are? Let's see. 28% are poorly educated, 38% are educated. I'm just really surprised at high school there's like so few, right? For the brain boxes, yeah, we'll go ahead and, this right here, let's rezone this to high residency. See what happens. Oh shit. I don't know if we'll be able to support that. Look how tall that building is. See what they look like at least. Look how tall that building is. That big ass building only has 32 employees. Really? Look at our little building was like, yeah, I love it. I'm not exactly sure what efficiency percentage means for this. I'm going to go ahead and do. Go ahead and plan for this. It's just weird. There we go. I think the access to transport and mail service, it takes time for the film live. I think that's access to transport and mail services. Is that what that is? Well, cool. I think we've done all right here. Water availability is all right. What are we looking like in terms of? Yeah, we're actually, look at that. We're in the green. We're making money now. Unbelievable. We've managed to in just 2 hours, we've managed to do actually be in the green. Making a profit. Feels good, baby. Electricity availability is right there, which is fine. Roads, traffic is a little over 60%. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Parking facility availability, we have 2,600, 1,594. Our parking income per month is 34,000. That's good. I wonder if that's taking care of our $34,000 months. What's our road services look like? $65. So we're covering half of that with our parking. That's pretty good. We're at 2% average crime. That's good. Have no administrative buildings. We still need to get that going. We'll probably get that going next time we're in here. Our elementary schools are looking good. I think we have 2,000 in the elementary. Let's see what we're looking like. We probably need to put another high school someplace. It looks like maybe down here would be an elementary school. Might be all right. We probably need an elementary school down here. We have a college already. Maybe that's what we'll do is we'll stick an elementary school down here with a high school. That'll cover our downtown. And we still need to get some other transportation other than taxis. Right now we just have taxis. Mail services are looking okay. Telecom is still looking good. Lots of parks and stuff. And we still need to worry about our tourism as well. We could probably maybe build this into downtown, like have a court system and stuff like that in this area. I'll go ahead and knock this off. And start to build like this will be our city center. We'll go ahead and drop that down here. Time for a hospital soon, yes. So what we'll probably end up doing, okay, so let's look at our milestones here, our progression. So we have 24 development points. We might start working on our administration, because we haven't done anything with that. With a welfare office in the city hall, we don't really need in a central bank. So those would be probably in this area right here that we're talking about. I'm also tempted to go ahead and hit tourist attractions. because I think that would be a good thing for us as well. Right now, we're just using coal power. I'm not going to worry about anything else with that. We could do a water treatment plant. I'm not going to worry about that. Hospital, you were saying, Ian, I think I might end up working on that. We still got an industrial waste processing, which I don't think we really need. Technical university, I might end up doing that. And we also have a medical university as well. 2 more universities. So we got the uni over here. We have the college way over there. I have a high school and a couple elementary schools. I think that when we expand out, we'll probably expand into technical area right here. What does the technical stuff do again? Provides academic learning for technical oriented, increasing the efficiency of offices and industrial companies. Okay. Victorious will bring more traffic without trams or buses. Okay, so I probably should hold off on that then. You're right. Could do a fire watch tower as well. See, I could probably connect this, right? Like create a tram. Although I'd have to like oh boy. I'd have to get rid of my elaborate human bridge here. Though it looks like I kind of have right here, haven't I? Probably don't really need that, but I was just really... Get welfare going for the lazy bums. Yeah, like back here, like start like a courthouse and whatnot. Like being this could be like our office administration, like all the government stuff. And then just start building all along this river for all the way to about right here. Actually, we might stop right there. I might maybe I'll put a park. It's amazing. Like to kind of separate where everything begins and ends. You know what? I'll hold off. Yeah, but I could probably set up like either a subway or a tram. Subways would probably be the better of the two to stick right here. Looks like that was a wasted thought. Probably shouldn't have done that. But if we surround it, the way I look at it, if we wind up surrounding it with that might be way too big. Oh, shit. Oops, sorry. I don't know why I always think of low rent as being like something like bad. Like it's like where all the poors go, you know, and they like create crime and stuff. But maybe not. Subways are expensive. Yeah. But I'd have to do a revamp, right? I mean, if I chose, like, for instance, I couldn't do a tram down this way, right? Without like completely like redoing this entire thing. Just wouldn't happen. Could do a bus line, but even then, I mean, like something this small might be kind of a pain in the ass. Looking good. What does the noise pollution look like? We're at 7 for the average. Guess there is a lot of noise pollution for these car parks, but whatever. Not terrible. Not much ground pollution until you get into that area, which we've kind of like avoided. No air pollution, that's good. All right, well, I think I'm done here, you guys. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging with me on this Saturday. I'll probably be here tomorrow. If I do, I'm gonna play RimWorld. I'm pretty hell bent on trying to make that the Zombieland work, and I think I figured out I just made it a little bit too hard for me. I'm gonna have to like either A, up the days until the zombies get there, or B, bring down from what is it, the Blood and Ashes down to like just like a regular thing. Later I'll send them Snark. Is there a possible way to play it for free? It looks good except for the rent prices. Well, there's not much you can do about that. Is there to play this for free, this game? Not yet. I don't think so. You can try some of the torrent sites, I guess, if you want to take your chances with that. But yeah, there's not a way to play it for free. You can play it for cheaper by doing City Skylines 1. And I will tell you this, Senum, there's a lot more content to it for City Skylines 1. Can't believe we're making money now. It's amazing. Guys, I will see you guys later. I'm going to go and, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something other than this. You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you probably tomorrow. If not, definitely on Monday. Y'all take care.